Gemini, hi, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any strong placements in your birth chart for the sign of Gemini. Crosswatchers, if you are interested in Gemini, you are welcome here to see what is kind of going on. I'm going to do all 12 signs for you today, Gemini, to see if you are connecting with, how they're feeling about you. But I will be going from Aries to Pisces. All right. So Spirit, please, I need cards for Aries to Pisces, please. This is for Gemini. If it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. It will help me out greatly, being that this is a new channel. I'm going to ask for the same from Spirit with this deck as well. Spirit, this is for Gemini, for all signs, from Aries to Pisces, please. How do they feel? All right, so let's get right into it, shall we? All right, Aries, the moon. Okay, so your Aries here, Gemini, thinks that you're kind of hiding things and not really letting things be known, okay? And this clarifies it. I hid who I really am from you. So somebody here is hiding who and what they are, what they like to do. And it's really, and it's kind of coming off as a petty energy here for me. Like you're hiding, one of you is hiding, okay? Even though this is coming from your sign to you, doesn't mean that it can't be flipped or reversed. So put the energy where it needs to be. But there is energy here of somebody feeling like, oh, that was just so petty. Why would you keep something like that? Why would you hide who you are, what you like to do, your past? Why would you hide that from me? So that is pretty much the message from your Aries. We're going to say it's going to you, but like I said, it can be vice versa here. Okay, Taurus, the 9 of Cups. Okay, so your Taurus views you as a wish fulfilled. Everything is perfect. They view you as just this dream. Like sometimes they have to pinch themselves to see if you're real here, Gemini. So yeah, you have been what they've been asking for. But sadly enough, for some of you, that wish fulfilled didn't come in the way it was supposed to, because we both know I'm not the one for you. So there's been, for some of my Taurus, Gemini connections, that some of you, even though they view you as a wish fulfilled, it just couldn't work out. It couldn't work out. Everything is not meant to work out, okay? Relationships take a lot of work. But even still, even though someone feels that way, that doesn't mean you guys aren't together. That's just a feeling that they have deep down, okay? That we both know. So you guys have obviously had a conversation about this, and you both at one time or another have said, maybe we're just not meant to be. But at the end of the day, you are a wish fulfilled. And that is how your Taurus views you here. Gemini. Ooh, a Gemini connection here. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, your Gemini feels like there is too many disappointments to continue on this path. A lot of stagnant energy here. There's not a lot of moving forward. And there's just been a lot of disappointments, and it's kind of hard to cope with here. We need to let each other go. Absolutely. So when things get to the point to where you're living more disappointments than, you know, good times and happy times, it is time to let go. And your Gemini is saying now it's time. Cancer. 9 of Pentacles here. All right. So your Cancer views you as their comfort zone. Okay. I'm not getting too much depth with love. I'm getting more along the lines of your Cancer might be staying with you, Gemini, because you offer stability and comfort and financial comfort here for them, because they're probably down and out right now. But they do view you as stability and their comfort here. And, comfort is a big thing here. I replay our conversations over and over again. Yeah, you're letting them know that their behavior is unacceptable. Whatever it is, like when somebody relies too heavily on the other for their comfort or their security, it gets kind of heavy, because then it just kind of seems one-sided here. And that's kind of what's happening here with you, Gemini, and your Cancer, okay? Leo. The King of Swords here. Okay, your Leo is kind of being very logical right now. In their head, maybe being detached about some things, maybe being a little bit cold to you as well, and you not really knowing why. But the reason that they might be cold and detached right now is because they're in their headspace. A Leo does not do well in their headspace. They lead with their heart, not their head. I would say about 95% of the time that's how it goes. But you have somebody who is just kind of being just kind of standoffish here. Okay? But they regret lying to you. Your Leo regrets lying to you. And for Leo, that's a big thing. They don't, they come from a place of honesty. So if they felt that they had to lie to you, it was to protect you, Gemini. Always keep that in mind. If a Leo partner is lying to you, it's not to be a jerk. It is because they're trying to protect you from something so that it doesn't hurt you, right? And we're not talking about cheating or doing anything, underhanded like that, just in general. Like if their friend said something or your friend said something and they don't go right back and tell you, it's because it doesn't matter. And all it's going to do is cause conflict and hurt you. Virgo, Page of Swords. Oh, Gemini, your Virgo watching you. Watching your social media, kind of being sneaky about it. This could be an ex, actually, that is just trying to come back into the picture here, or wanting to know what you're doing. There is going to be communication. If this is an ex, there's going to be a communication here. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, they learned a lot with you, spiritually and otherwise. They learned their lessons with you. So now, if you are separated from them, they have had time to reflect on the lessons, which is why they want to have this conversation with you and why they're watching you so intently, to find the right moment to reach out and say, hey, can we have a talk? All right, Libra, the Emperor. Okay, so your Virgo might be... Wait, am I on Virgo? No, I did Virgo. Yeah, this is Libra. My fault. Okay. Which is very bizarre that the Emperor would come out for Libra. But either way, this is a very kind of controlled situation. You have made them see that they need to have a little bit more control over their situations and not be so easy to be pushed to the side. You've shown them how to take control of situations, and that's what they're doing. They're trying to take control of their life. They're trying to show you that this is what they're doing here, okay? And they don't react when people mention you. I said he because I feel like some of you Geminis are dealing with a male Libra here, okay? An older gentleman, older than you, 5-6 years maybe, but very grounded, has a career, that kind of thing. And they want to offer that to you, but you have to understand that they control their life in a certain way. So to bring you in, like everything has its place and every place has its thing, right? That's the type of energy I'm getting off of this this Libra Gemini connection here. Okay. Scorpio. You make your Scorpio happy. They love you. They can't, well, wait, okay. Can't wait for the next chapter to begin. Some of you are going to be marrying your Scorpio, okay? I would say within the next 6 months to a year, some of you will be marrying a Scorpio here. And they want it all. They want the happiness. They want the family. They want all of it, the love. They feel very emotionally fulfilled with you, Gemini. And that's when the Scorpio decides, hey, this is what it is, that's what it is. You're the best thing in my life, okay? So they're taking that into account, knowing that, yeah, okay. Sagittarius, the Magician. Your Sagittarius is manifesting, forgiveness, great relationship, movement forward here. They realize that everything isn't perfect, but they are trying. They are trying to manifest greatness here for this connection, okay? But they know they crossed the line with you. And that's going to be different for each and every one of you, each and every couple, each and every friendship, whatever the case is. That is going to be different for each and every one. And being that this is kind of for like the whole sign of Gemini, and so kind of a collective thing, for me to sit here and tell all the energies that are coming out with this, we'd be here forever, okay? But they do realize that they crossed the line and they are trying to fix it. They're trying to manifest something different, a different path, something to where you guys can kind of be back on the same page again. Capricorn, Two of Pentacles here. Your Capricorn feels like you're juggling too much. Now, whether that's because you have too much going on or you have outside interference here, that is kind of, that's what they feel, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're kind of feeling that other people are kind of getting in it, kind of saying their 2 cents when it's really none of their business, okay? But they agree that you and they were too young. There's been a lot I'm going to have to go back and check because there's been a lot of you and I were too young. So this is letting me know that being that we are in Metro, oh my God, chakra problems apparently, being that we're in Mercury retrograde right now, that a lot of those things are coming back from the past that you have to deal with here. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn that maybe it was years ago and you guys were just too young, but it's coming back because there might be some healing or some conversations that need to be happening here to close that out. Okay. Aquarius, Six of Cups. So if you're dealing, and this is so fun, and I think this just happened on Capricorn, that one of them got the Six of Cups, and I think it might have been Aquarius too. No, maybe it was Capricorn on Capricorn, but I got this same thing. So there is a lot of these past energies. This, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, yes, this is a past connection that was probably a soul connection that was coming back. Okay. But if you're dealing with an Aquarius now, it most certainly is a soul connection as well. Okay. Because the Six of Cups, resemble, also reflects past life and, that type of stuff coming back to the surface. Okay. Somebody from the past coming for a visit. Okay. Letting you know that I look for you everywhere. But the ones that are currently dating an Aquarius or in a connection with an Aquarius, that is also your soulmate. But they still look for you everywhere. You were the missing puzzle to their life. Okay. Pisces. Oh, your Pisces is having a hard time here with this Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior here. Your Pisces is struggling here in this connection. And they've built their walls up high. So they want to trust that you're in this for the long haul, that you're in it because you like them, that you love them, but they doubt themselves. But one thing that they can't doubt about this connection is that they want you. They want you, and there's no getting past that. So hopefully your Pisces walls will start to come down and they won't feel so damaged and so afraid here to allow you into their heart space here. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. Look next week for your September reading. Yes, if this resonated, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can see when I post next for you. See you soon.